I'm Steve Strain, voice of the World Professional Billiard League and Bonus Ball. I'm here with our referee, Michaela Tabb, and Jason Klatt of the Toronto Blue Sharks. What we're going to do is go over a brief demonstration of some of the basic rules of bonus ball. So it's time to start the match of bonus ball, and Jason's here ready to go. We've got the rack set. Michaela, he's about to break and shoot, but there are certain requirements he has to make to create a legal break and shoot, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. The player has to take the cue ball behind the head string, strike the orange, the top of the pack there, and then either drive two balls up past the head string or pot, or any combination of that. So he could pot one ball and drive one ball up. And then any balls following that would be spotted, and they would continue from there.
And break and shoot, and we'll see what happens. Okay, Michaela, tell us what happened here. Was this a legal break and shoot, and why?
Yeah, it barely was. We just managed to get the second ball past the head string, so that was actually acceptable.
Now, what would have happened if it was not a legal break and shoot?
Okay, say this ball hadn't come down, then that would be an illegal break, and the incoming player has the option to take the table as it lies or to break and shoot themselves.
Okay, and a couple of other possible scenarios. If one of those purple or orange or even the black bonus ball went into a pocket on the break and shoot, they would be respotted. What about the cue ball? What happens if there's a scratch?
If it's a scratch on a legal break, then the incoming player doesn't have the option to break and shoot. He just has ball in hand anywhere on the table. It's just a regular foul.
Okay. So on the break and shoot, let's say, for example, balls were pocketed. They have to be respotted, which can happen in other scenarios throughout a match. Balls have their own designated spots to be respotted on the table. For example, Michaela, this purple ball was pocketed on a break and shoot, and it needs to be respotted. Why don't you go over the purple spot and the orange?
Okay, the purple spot is the head spot down there at the table. The black bonus ball is on the black spot, and the orange is at this end of the table.
The basic rules involve scoring balls in a sequence into any pocket on the table, as long as you go in order of purple, orange, and black. Jason can go ahead and start a sequence here. The purple and bonus ball is worth 1 point. He makes it into the white pocket, but he can also use the blacks. Orange is next. It's worth 2. So Jason in this scenario would have a total of 3 points because he's knocked in a 1 point purple and a 2 point orange. Now it's time for the black bonus ball, and again, it's worth 3 points. At this point, Jason has completed a sequence of purple, orange, and black. He has a total of 6 points. Don't forget that the bonus ball always spots up at the center of the table. The other balls only spot up as needed. Now Jason will start a new sequence of purple, orange, and black. There's the purple, so he's got another single point, and again, 2 more points. If this orange ball goes, this orange ball is the last purple or orange on the table. And at that point, Michaela, Jason has to make the bonus ball. Talk about what happens, though, if he missed it.
The player gets one opportunity to pot the bonus ball. If he does, then the balls are re-racked and he gets to break and shoot. Alternatively, if he misses it, the balls are re-racked and the opponent gets to re-break and shoot.
Now it's time to learn about the target shot. He's on purple, so the cue ball does have to contact a purple ball first. Then he's going to try, by combination or carom, to knock that bonus ball into the corner pocket. Okay, Jason, why don't you go ahead and take a shot, and we'll see if this constitutes a legal and successful target shot. He's going to combination. The bonus ball did go in. Now the bonus ball after a target shot does spot back up, and Jason stays at the table, or his team will, still on purple. Now, unlike the pro version of bonus ball, there is no continuation shot in the amateur version, since a player can legally score into all 6 pockets on the table. Again, no continuation shot in the amateur version of bonus ball. And there's a pretty good detailed explanation of how to play the game of bonus ball. If you have any other questions, you can certainly look in the rules section of our website. We've got rules for amateurs and pros displayed there. Now, Michaela, also, if folks still have questions, they can contact you, can't they?
Yes, I'm sure you probably will have. If you contact me, email on michaela@wpbltv.com. I'd be more than happy to help you out.
And don't forget, also here at our website, you can purchase your own bonus ball set. Michaela's got it right here with the logoed case and a ball set inside. You'll find that in the merchandise set of our website. Hope you enjoyed this. Now hope you enjoy playing and watching bonus ball.